At University of Idaho, students and researchers are teaming up with industry leaders to make AI work smarter for Idaho and beyond. John Shovik from the College of Engineering joins us to share how Vandal engineers are using AI to tackle challenges in agriculture, manufacturing, sustainability, and so much more, all while gaining hands-on experience that sets them apart. John, thank you so much for being here with us. This is super exciting, especially around the conversation of AI. Now, I understand through your industry connections at the University of Idaho, you've actually seen firsthand how AI is transforming so many industries. Now, from your perspective, sir, what's most exciting about the role of AI for today?
Well, the first thing to do is kind of explain what AI is.
Okay.
The thing to remember, AI is not just ChatGPT. Okay, it's not just that. Those large language models are useful, but there's a whole lot of other type of AI algorithms and programs going on. And we're actually applying these non-ChatGPT models to all sorts of different problems in industry and agriculture.
Okay, and on that note, share with us, how is AI impacting fields like agriculture, manufacturing? Also, how have you and University of Idaho students contributed to research in these areas in particular?
Well, a great example for what we were doing in agriculture is we're working with the Idaho Experimental Forest to navigate through and stick all sorts of sensors in the forest to help improve forest productivity. We're also doing the same thing up at the Sandpoint Organic Orchard, apple orchard up there. Plus, we've got a great installation in Virginia, of all places, at a brand new vineyard. And what we've done, we've put hundreds of sensors up and down the valleys, up and down the hills, and we've detected microclimates in those. And we've used AI to go in and analyze these millions of data points to figure out which kind of wine grapes, varietals we need to plant on each part of the mountain in order to get the highest productivity. And it's a stunning result.
That's amazing. Okay, and that also leads me to a partnership that you have with Amalgamated Sugar. Tell us how you've been able to help them tackle some challenges that they're facing in their industry.
Well, Melissa, as you mentioned, we're really industry facing. We're really looking in industry and applying AI techniques in industry to solve productivity problems, find better defects, and just generally improve working environments. With Amalgamated Sugar, we're working with the plant down here in Nampa. They have given us a problem that they really were struggling to solve, but they had a ton of data, millions and millions of points of data. We went in and used our AI to improve the productivity of part of their factory to the point where we can predict about 20 minutes ahead of time that it's likely to shut down if you don't do something. And just stopping one of those shutdowns can save them up to $1 million. One shutdown. And they have 2 or 3 or 4 shutdowns a year, typically.
Oh.
So there's a real return on investment, ROI, on using AI in that kind of an application. Ooh. But you have to have the data for it.
Yes, you do. Okay, very, very impressive. Now, I understand University of Idaho students are greatly involved in this research when it comes to AI. How does that impact the students' future and also the future of Idaho?
Well, our students, the University of Idaho, is very famous for doing hands-on experiences. We teach them theory, they have to go out and actually do it in the laboratory and learn all the different things and make mistakes, sometimes even breaking things.
Okay.
Well, we have an award we give to students for breaking things.
Oh, really? You're award breaking?
We're award breaking.
Okay.
And this is called the Crown of Destruction. And every year we pick the student who has broken something that has caused me personally the most angst. Okay, like 2 years ago, we had a student make a mistake with a farming robot, and she flooded the robotics laboratory.
Oh my
multi-million-dollar laboratory, flooded it. Didn't hurt anything, but she won the Crown of Destruction for that year.
Understandably so.
Yeah, this past year, it was because they blew up our $200,000 robot for the USDA 2 days before the demo.
Oh, no way. Are you serious? Okay. So while
yes,
you're doing very, very important research and making a great positive impact, you're also having fun, though, doing it.
Oh, we are.
You also approach it lightheartedly, understandably so in certain situations, because what you're doing is really important.
What is? The students learn that it's okay to make mistakes.
Exactly.
Just don't make big ones that irritate their major professors.
Okay. I do have to ask you, what kind of future do you see for AI?
It's a great tool. We're going to be using, and it's not just one tool, it's many tools.
Okay.
And we see almost every industry we look at, we can increase their productivity. We can make their systems work better and be safer for the people working on the systems. And that's just a great joy it really is fun getting into an area that has so much potential benefit for Idaho industries and worldwide.
Oh, so well said. Where can people go to learn more about AI and about the amazing research being done at University of Idaho?
Well, check out uidaho.edu. That's a great place to start.
Nice and simple. John, thank you so much, and love your enthusiasm and the positivity that you're sharing with AI. Greatly appreciate it.
Well, thank you, Melissa.